the rail lines where passengers are suffering the longest delays and what's being blamed. Sydney rail commuters are waiting longer for trains, with official figures showing a sharp rise in the number of delays. 7 News can reveal the worst lines are in the north and the west, with government cuts to maintenance and security being blamed.
They are the faces of misery. Commuters sitting at platforms, waiting for trains that never come.
So when it's cancelled, delayed, kind of delays everything with your plans.
I've then had to make alternative arrangements or wait for another train, which, when you're running a business, it's, time is money.
Train cancellations in peak hour like this cause major delays across the network, and government data reveals it's happening more, with Western Sydney commuters hit hard. Last year, there were 327 peak cancellations, but that number has ballooned to 425, a rise of 30% in just 1 year. With the Northern Line via Macquarie Park by far the worst, while the Inner West Line, the Western and Northern via Strathfield have also had big increases in cancellations.
These aren't even cancellations in the off-peak. These are in the peak when people are trying to get to and from work, to and from school. This is happening at almost more than 2 a day.
The opposition says the rise in cancellations is proof the government's cuts to maintenance and security staff are having an impact, with equipment failure and vandalism listed as key contributors for the repeated failures.
We've seen trains tangled in overhead wires way too often, and that's simply about lack of maintenance.
The Transport Minister described this year as a shocker, but refused to guarantee an improvement next year.
I'm hoping, obviously, that all of our indicators will keep improving.
A wish shared by all commuters. Lee Jelisek, 7 News.